everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. We'll watch the Washington Wizards as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Here are the five for the Lakers. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Wizards, they've got C.J. McCollum. Sarr out there with Keyshawn George. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard position. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Now here's Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Hachimura outside. Off target from three-point range. And here's Washington. Down low. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Here's James. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Sarr. Now McCollum. 5 to shoot. And Ayton pulls it down.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to James. Back to Ayton. McCollum with a steal. Now Sarr. Outside Coulibaly. Now here's McCollum. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James goes in and slam dunk by James.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Middleton. That one no good.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Here's Doncic. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
The man, the myth, the legend, lethal shooter is in the arena tonight.
And I bet there's some Wizards looking to talk to him. He's a shooting guru, a man who can improve anyone's outside form if they're willing to listen.
Now here's Coulibaly. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. On the wing, Reeves. It's tipped. Stolen by Coulibaly. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
James double teamed. Pass to Ayton. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's McCollum. And it's good from the elbow.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the Wizards stacking talented young players and draft assets. Not only that, they'll have a ton of cap space next season. This they will likely not use to sign a star free agent, but rather to absorb contracts in exchange for, you guessed it, more draft picks. His front office is continuing to think long-term, guys.
Priority straight. All right, chums, appreciate the report. Another miss by Doncic. Wizards trail by 6. Pass to Sarr. McCollum right side. Back to Sarr. Middleton against James. 5 on the clock. Washington needs to get off a shot. George for 3. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Shot is up. The Lakers with another miss.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Pass to Sarr. Doncic against McCollum. It's Middleton on the wing. Still without a bucket. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Middleton outside. Back to McCollum. Out to the right wing. From deep, Sarr. Doncic pulls down the board. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. Hachimura outside. Middleton against James. Hachimura sets a screen to the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And another area of success for them has been the fast break. They have repeatedly gotten out in transition and found easy shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Hachimura. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 10. Pass to Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Oh, a beauty. Aggressive move by Middleton. Slamming it in to make a statement.
James against Middleton. Here's Ayton. And here's Doncic. McCollum pulls it in.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Sarr against Hachimura. Middleton looking around. George finds McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Coulibaly. Over James. And it's Coulibaly missing. Los Angeles leading by 8. Shot from 12. That one's good. From James on the assist by Reeves. 8 points for LeBron James.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura, and it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. The Wizards trail by 10. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Brian, back to you.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. Now here's Doncic. Smart for three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Size and shooting touch, always in demand, legs, and two things that Keyshawn George possesses.
Yeah, he's an interesting combination because he grew up playing point guard, but hit a growth spurt later on. So he's got the vision and ball handling skills of a point, but now he's adding that scoring prowess of an off guard.
A player to watch for sure.
No doubt.
Now here's Vanderbilt. The teardrop, and he takes it up and lays it in. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Wow, what skill level to get that floater up and in right there. Nicely done.
Pass to Middleton. McCollum outside. From 12 feet. Good on the jump shot.
Yeah, the craftiness of McCollum. Smooth in that mid-range area.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Smart looking around. And slam dunk by James.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
Now here's McCollum. Kicks it out to Middleton. For three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Smart outside. Pass to Aiden. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Stolen by Sarr. Here's Middleton. And a nice finish on the layup.
With how well he shoots it, you can forget Middleton is 6'7". That size and high release point helps him close in.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Now on the court is your high star. Make some noise and let them hear it. Here comes free t-shirts, down your feet, and get loud.
Washington making some changes. Kispert's checked in for George, and it's Carrington in for Coulibaly. And then for Los Angeles, Kleba, he's checked in for Ayton. Larabius subbed in for James. Smart with the ball. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Doncic. Smart outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Wizards trail by 10. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. It's Middleton on the wing. He's covered by LaRavia. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. Again, Middleton missing. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Kleber. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. McCollum defends. Kleber passes to Smart. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Sarr pulls it in. Washington has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Now here's Doncic. Defended by Kispert. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 6.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Here's McCollum. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. In the last few seasons, Legs, C.J. McCollum playing mainly point guard, but for his career, mostly at the 2.
Yeah, listen, he can play either, certainly can be a lead guard when he needs to be, but shooting and scoring off the dribble is really his bread and butter, and he can get to it from any angle, any platform, in any situation.
Great player regardless.
Absolutely.
And McCollum, no good on that one. The Lakers lead by 10. It's Smart on the wing. Feet away. Kicks it to Doncic. From the arc. Kispert with some nice D.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Outside Johnson. Back to McCollum. Over Smart. And again, Washington, no good.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 10. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. From what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
They've been active, they've been disruptive, but now the question is, can they maintain this level of intensity?
And so in the game for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Now here's LaRavia. He's scoreless. Reeves finds Smart. Kleber outside. Back to Smart from outside the arc. And Smart nails the triple.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Outside Carrington. Back to Whitmore. Oh, great D that time from Kleber. The Lakers lead by 13. Pass to Smart. Now Reeves. Covered by Carrington. Here's Smart. Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Johnson with it. LaRavia's there. Up top, Johnson. Outside Whitmore. There's the triple. The Wizards with another miss. Well, the Lakers shooting it at 52%. Reeves, the pass to Smart. Now Laravia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Kleba, right side. And finished off by Kleba.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. So for the Wizards, George, he's checked in for Kispert. Middleton comes in for Johnson. And it's Koulibaly in for Whitmore. And the Lakers also making a change. Vincent checked in for Smart. And the free throw, no good. And Legs, more and more, we're seeing teams investing in player development. What's behind that?
Well, for one thing, more teams understand that your development staff doesn't count toward the cap, so you're open-ended in that regard. And there are teams now looking for an edge by investing in areas where they're not constrained.
Winning on the margins, man. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Champagny, the pass to George. Just 5 on the clock. The shot to stop the run. Outside Carrington from deep three-point land. Washington again can't hit. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Laravia sends it home from three-point land. Laravia's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Here's George. And here's Koulibaly. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Vanderbilt. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
They've definitely been more opportunistic. They have pushed the pace every time they've had the chance.
Now here's Koulibaly. No points so far. Pass to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Now Los Angeles with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Now here's Reeves. Kleba, left side. From behind the arc. Vincent can't hit. The Wizards trail by 20. Middleton with it. Picked up by Reeves. Goes up on the baseline. Middleton, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. On the wing, Reeves. Over Middleton. Rebound by Middleton. Washington has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's George. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. George has got his second basket of the game. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Sar's checked in for Champagny. Connect's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Vincent. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Doncic with it. Middleton covering. They set the pick. Steps back. Looking to end this cold spell. And here's Connect outside. Washington with a rebound. George has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Carrington. Pass to George. Now here's Sar. Clock at 6. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stolen by Sar. Outside Carrington. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Outside Connect. Vanderbilt to pass to Doncic. Here's Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
George, a screen on Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Now here's Reeves. Shoots over Coulibaly. The bank shot, no good. Wizards trail by 19. All right, Tim, let's focus on Bilal Coulibaly. 6'8", 7'2" wingspan. My goodness.
Man, tremendous tools for a wing defender, BA. He was a late bloomer, and he's still working on his skill level, but if that comes along, watch out.
Middleton with it. He's covered by Reeves. Middleton, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Fires at the elbow. And that one comes up a bit short. Washington has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Middleton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Guys, back to you.
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And it's Coulibaly missing. The Lakers lead by 17. Here's Doncic. He has 6. Doncic, a screen on Coulibaly. Outside Connect, takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Connect's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Connect, ready to launch.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Sar with a screen on Kleba. Pass to Sar. It's Middleton on the wing. He's covered by Connect. Shot from 12. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Kleba. George defending. Kleba passes to Reeves. And here's Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Kleba with a screen. No good with the triple. Wizards trail by 20. Pass to Coulibaly. Washington moving the ball around. Here's Middleton. He's covered by Connect. Middleton outside. Outside Carrington. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Reeves. Doncic outside. Out to Kleba. The three ball. Sinks it from distance. Kleba's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
It's Middleton on the wing. Pass to Koulibaly. Now here's Sarr.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
Middleton outside. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Los Angeles leading by 23. Now Kleba. Doncic outside. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Inside. Kleba. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Sarr.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Kleba at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Washington. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Vanderbilt. And James is subbed in for Connect. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Washington. Middleton passes to Sarr. Kleba with a steal. Outside Reeves. The three from Ayton. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got rebound number 5 here tonight. George outside. Pass to McCollum. Middleton outside. Clock at 4. Over James. The Wizards with another miss. The Lakers have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Doncic passes to James. Out to Kleba. On the wing, Reeves. Kleba with a screen. To the inside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. James can't get it to go. Washington has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And George with the basket on the assist by Koulibaly. George has got 4 points this quarter.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Now James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 12 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And so it's Los Angeles. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
James has gotten about everything to drop, shooting 6 of 7. We've got Alex Sarr, George out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly, and it's McCollum at the 1. That's the group for Washington right now. The Lakers with the ball. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. James outside. James double teamed. Pass to Doncic. From downtown, Sarr pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Now here's Coulibaly. No made baskets yet. Here's McCollum. Back to Coulibaly. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Middleton outside. Back to McCollum. Coulibaly with a screen on Doncic. Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Middleton. To the paint. Here's Sarr. And down it goes. 2 points.
And defensively, you just cannot let Sarr get that ball inside.
Doncic outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 8 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Now here's Middleton. Give him 8. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
Sarr using all of his length and athleticism to tell this league that he has arrived.
James with the ball. A huge part of the Milwaukee Bucks 2021 championship run. Chris Middleton.
Yeah, he averaged 24 points a game during those playoffs, BA. And his injury the following year was a big reason the Bucks didn't repeat. Middleton, at his all-star peak, was something special.
Here's Middleton. Tries to break his ice. Ayton against Sarr. McCollum right side. Over Reeves. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound number 8 here already in the game. Doncic passes to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And here's James. George defending. And here's Reeves outside. Rebound Washington. And here's Sarr. Here's McCollum. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for C.J. McCollum.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
James outside. Pass to Reeves. Launches it. Fires in the triple. He has 6.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Middleton outside, and here's Sarr. Over Ayton, and it's off the back of the rim, no good.
That is a missed opportunity. He'd love to have that one back.
Pass to James. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by George. George has got his 7th rebound here tonight. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Coulibaly. Here's George. It's stolen by James. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yes, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
To the middle. Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Reeves against Koulibaly. Stolen by Sarr. In transition. Here's McCollum. Finished off the break. McCollum's got 10 points.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Pass to Sarr. George outside. McCollum outside. Shoots over Ayton. And again, it's Washington.
And McCollum excels at everything on the court. And, man, he is putting on a show.
It's James on the wing. Back to Doncic. Misses the three.
It's just not his night from the three. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
Pass to Koulibaly. Back to Sarr. McCollum outside. 6 on the shot clock. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Here's James from deep. Reeves gets the three to fall. 9 points in the game.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, BA, it shows you how much the game has changed. I had a green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Carrington, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Right side Carrington. Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Yeah, easy enough for the 7-footer. Sarr bringing the house down.
Pass to James. Back to Smart. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Koulibaly. Here's Sarr. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Drawing those defenders to the lane creates space on the perimeter. Beautiful look.
Koulibaly against James. 13 feet out. Hits the front of the rim and out. Wizards trail by 20. Koulibaly with it. Hachimura covering. Koulibaly against Hachimura. Pass to George. Now Sarr. Washington moving the ball around. And here's Carrington. Up and over Doncic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low. Out to Hachimura. Here's the three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Now here's McCollum. 12 points for him. Pass to Carrington. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. Carrington's got 5 now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
It's Smart on the wing. McCollum defends. Now here's Doncic. Give him 8. Hachimura outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Pass to Koulibaly. George scanning the floor. Now here's McCollum. Fade away. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to James. Now Ayton. McCollum defends. Hachimura outside. Smart against George. Goes up on the wing. And it's Smart missing.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over.
Yes, it's good.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Washington, Champagny, he's checked in for Sarr. Kispert comes in for George. And it's Johnson in for Koulibaly. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Koloko, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Larabia is checked in for James. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Smart. 5 points in the game. Outside Reeves. Vanderbilt with a screen. Let's go with a three. The shot by Reeves, no good. Kispert outside. Pass to McCollum. Beyond the arc. It's Carrington on the wing. Now McCollum. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
And Washington making a change here. Middleton's checked in. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Inside, Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And so Middleton will bring it up for Washington. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Six to shoot. Rebound by the Lakers. Reeves has got 5 rebounds tonight. Hayes, the pass to Larabia. Smart outside. On the wing, Reeves. Kicks it out to Smart. The three-pointer off the mark. Washington has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Kispert, outside Carrington. Johnson on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Middleton outside. Wing shot on the way. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Los Angeles opening up a huge gap. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Austin Reeves, Dalton Connect out there with Jake Laravia. And there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Vincent in at point guard.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Here's Carrington. Kispert outside. Up top, Johnson. He's covered by Reeves. Johnson against Reeves. Johnson inside. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Now Vincent. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. From deep, Reeves. It's rebounded by Washington. Middleton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Champagny. Back to Carrington. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
That's on Gabe Vincent.
First team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
And he drops a first. Well, every team is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou Dort, look at a guy like Jaden McDaniels. They've got length, a whole lot of want to, and they've got the ability to guard multiple positions.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Lakers lead by 23. Pass to Vanderbilt. Johnson against Reeves. There's the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Wizards ball.
Out of bounds.
Washington basketball.
And Washington shooting just 37% in the game. Johnson against Reeves. Right side Carrington, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Well, that is the definition of an unforced error. It's very unfortunate, and the coach is going to have something to say about that.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Now here's Middleton. Kispert outside. Pass to Champagny. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Kispert grabs a miss. Middleton outside. Outside Carrington. The kick out to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Offensive board. Here's Middleton. Reeves with some nice D.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Washington basketball.
The Wizards making a switch here. Sarge checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Kleba, he's checked in for Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. And it's Washington with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Kispert outside. Up top, Johnson. He's covered by Connect. Now here's Johnson. Defense right on him. From deep, Sarr. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Kispert grabs a miss. Kispert's got 4 rebounds now. Johnson passes to Middleton. Kispert outside. From deep. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. Here's Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Carrington. There's the screen by Johnson to stop the drought. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Doncic outside. Back to connect. Fires from deep. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Carrington. Kispert outside. Up top Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses from close range.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Out left to the wing. And it's Larabia missing. Washington's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Kispert's shot is good.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Doncic with it. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to connect. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. This one for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Kispert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to Middleton. The 3 is up. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Doncic outside. Larabia outside. From outside, off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Kispert. Outside Carrington. Now Sarr. Outside Johnson. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Lakers. Outside connect. Pass to Doncic. Looking to get back on track. Here's Larabia. The Lakers with another miss. And the Wizards shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And finished off by Sarr.
And after playing professionally in France, we wondered what Sarr would look like in the NBA. And you know, I think our question is answered.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, LeBron James.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Los Angeles leading by 23. Outside Reeves. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Reeves has got 10 points in just the second half.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to McCollum. Kicks it to George. Three-pointer. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hachimura outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now here's Koulibaly. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Los Angeles shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Vincent outside, pass to James. Back to Vincent. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Koulibaly with a rebound. Koulibaly's got 6 rebounds now in the game. George passes to McCollum. And he converts the layup.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Pass to Vanderbilt.
Washington foul. George. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Derek Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. Laravia's checked in for the Lakers. Smart comes in for James. That one's no good. And for Washington, they're shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Takes a step back. Kicks it out to Middleton. 4-3. And it's Laravia with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 23. Smart outside. Vanderbilt, a screen on Koulibaly. Vincent with the ball. McCollum covering. Laravia outside. Pass to Smart. Outside Vanderbilt. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Koulibaly. Now here's George. He's covered by Vincent. Low block shot. And George gets it to go on the assist by Sarr.
Yeah, good floor recognition from Sarr. Encouraging to see him working on his passing like this.
Smart outside. Laravia left side. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smart for 3. It's rebounded by Washington. George has got rebound number 8 now.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for LeBron James.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
And depending on the severity of that, it could be next man up mentality.
Oh, Smart with a rebound. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Laravia outside. Takes a 3. Not that time. And here's Washington. They're on a 14-5 run. Stolen by Vanderbilt. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.